What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, it's the usual should you summon video, because tomorrow after the update, we will be getting a new hero which is going to be Mero. So let us go ahead and check out her skill set. It's already been shown here in the patch notes. So Mero is going to be a fire element ranger type tactician subclass. The new hero Mero will be added to normal recruit after the drop rate up event ends. Do I have some resources to summon for her? I don't think I have that much summon resources to summon for her. I just hope that I will be lucky with the... Oh, I have 82. But this one is the... This one does not gives you milestone. So if worst comes to worst, I don't think I have enough to have a mileage recruit of Mero, but I just hope that I will be getting her during these free tickets that I have here. It's really sad that those summon tickets, the event tickets, cannot get you some milestone. But maybe it's paying off to the developers because the income for Outerplane for the last month of December is pretty stable from 500k to 500k. So moving on, Mero per skill E Broom Broom Dead. So after enhancing attacks on enemy, this is a single target attack. After attacking, has an 80% chance to activate a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack. This one is really good. Probably much better than Valentine, because Valentine, I believe, needs the exclusive equipment to activate the, what do you call this, the dual attack. Where's my Valentine? Dual attack. This one is priority. I think the exclusive equipment grants Valentine the... Yeah. But, and also the chances to trigger the dual attack is only 30%. So, Mero is already looking pretty better than Valentine when it comes to skill 1. But maybe it depends on your priority, because if you want some priority push, Valentine is the way to go. But if you want some dual attacking shenanigans, then probably Mero is way better. Skill 2, Chainsaw Girl. This one has a cooldown of 4 rounds. This is a passive effect. When Mero's health is healed, reduces the cooldown of Chainsaw Girl by 1 turn. Activated at the end of an ally's turn. Active effect. Attacks all enemies and grants lifesteal to all allies for 1 turn. Increases the duration of the caster's buff by 1 turn. So this one is not the opening skill for Mero. And as you can see, since she is a ranger, she's going to be an opener. That's the big take for Mero. And also, the skill 2 has the burst skill. So, at burst skill level 1, plus 2 turns reduce evasion, all target. And then burst skill level 2, plus 20% ally priority. Who's this ally priority? They did not specify who will get the 20% ally priority. Or maybe this is a team-wide priority, but it should have said all ally priority, right? And then the burst skill level 3 changes to enhanced skill, enhanced evasion reduction, ignores resilience. She is going to be a really good ranger in my honest opinion, just by skill 1 and skill 2 already. But let us take a look at her skill 3, which is probably one of her bread and butter. It has a 5 round cooldown. It's called Mirsha Massacre. Has a 100% chance each to increase all allies' accuracy in attack for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies. After attacking, has a 100% chance to grant immortality to the caster for 1 turn. Man, this skill tree is really good. This is a buff Cindy, if you know Cindy. If you are an OG player of Outerplane, Cindy is one of the most broken openers in the game with the accuracy in attack buff. But this one, not only it will increase your accuracy in attack buff, it will also let Mero to do an AoE cleave attack. Yes, attacks all enemies. So this is going to be a cleave attack. And this one will grant her immortality. So if I'm understanding, immortality is something like invincibility. So Mero will not die, but I believe she will still take some damage. But I think the HP will not go down below 1. From my understanding of the immortality. So she has some form of survivability, unlike in the case of Valentine. If Valentine got revenge by Stella, Valentine is already dead. But this one, since this one does not have a debuff also, this is a buff for your team. The chances of getting counterattack is only by the counterattack set. So, between Valentine and Mero, even though they do the same, they do different things, I think both of them have their ups and downs, right? But having them both on the team is really good. Since Valentine will buff the critical chance and critical damage, and Mero will buff the attack and accuracy, it's already a really golden combination, especially in arena opens. It's going to be really good, but take note that 6-star Debbie Drakan exists. Yes, if you're fighting against those type of team composition, I don't think Mero will be enough. I don't think Mero will be enough unless you speed tune your characters to take the very first turn. If you cannot outspeed the enemy Demi Drakan, then you're pretty much GG. That is what I've noticed by playing the arena. If you fight against those tanky enemies, let me show you those tanky enemies so that you have a full understanding of what I'm talking about. There are really good, insane combinations of yeah, this one from my guildmate Cypher. Shout out to Cypher. This one is really tanky. With Christina, Demi Drakan, and also D-Stella, 6-star D-Stella with preemptive shield. The what do you call this? The Orius necklace from Christina, and also Demi Drakan 6-star. This one is very tanky. You cannot cleave this one. No matter how strong your cleave is, it's really hard to cleave this type of team composition. So yeah, Mero will still have some disadvantages, but I think Mero is a really good character to summon for. If you're wondering whether is Mero a mass summon, I think Mero is a really good character to summon for, especially if you are trying to prepare for real-time arena or RTA. Why? Simply because you cannot have more than enough openers in your arsenal. More openers in your arsenal means you have more choices to choose during the selection phase. Even though if the opposing enemy ban your Valentine, ban your other openers, you still have the choice to pick Mero. And Mero is a really good opener since, as I've said, attack buff and accuracy buff are really good, with some form of survivability with the immortality buff. So yeah, I think Mero is really good. What about her exclusive equipment? So the Great Communicator. This one has accuracy to Earth plus 30. And then the unique effects increases damage dealt by all allies proportional to Mero's missing health. So not only she gives an attack buff and accuracy buff, she also gives some damage buff to your team proportional to Mero's missing health. Max 60%. So What I'm thinking about this one is that since Mero has the, what do you call this, the immortality buff, as I've said, you cannot die from immortality when you have the immortality buff, but you can still get damage. So her HP will go down the drain. If you get attack, especially if you get attacked by a Diaste, that's for sure the HP of Mero will go down to 1. Then you might probably get the full 60% damage buff, which is really, really strong. So yeah, Mero is going to be a really interesting, strong character in my honest opinion just by reading her skill set. So, mass summon or not? For me, she is a mass summon. But to others who are still coping for the milestone acquisition, if you are saving your resources and not spending your ethers, maybe just wait and see. But I really want to get Mero during my pre-summon tickets. I don't want to spend my ethers on regular banners like this one. So yeah, I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.